everybody, Liz and Annie back again with more Zoom tips and tricks. So this is the companion video to the one that shows you how to set up your PowerPoint slides so that you can see your notes if that's something you want. So this is when you're presenting your lecture materials, how you should orient this view of the students in the class. So this is going to pertain to those of you that want to do synchronous class delivery, and if you're interested in seeing your students on your screen while you're lecturing to them. So I can show you various different options of setting that up. So I'm going to go ahead and share my screen, just like I've shown in previous videos. So I'm sharing my PowerPoint screen, and I'm going to put it into presenter view. There we go. So now all that Liz can see on her end of the screen is, my giant slide taking up her whole screen. On my screen, though, you can see that I have the two videos of us in kind of gallery view here, so you can see everyone that's in my class for the moment, which is only Liz. If I had more students than that, you would see them stacked underneath Liz's face all the way down, and even if you have enough students, you can scroll through and see all of them through scrolling. But maybe you don't like to have the gallery view and see all your students at once. It's too distracting. They're doing kind of weird things. So what you can do is go through these three options at the top. So right now I have this double line clicked, which shows all of the students again. It's kind of the gallery view. If I click this thicker line in the middle here, show small active speaker view, then that minimizes just to the person that's actively speaking. Though it's very odd because Liz is not speaking and that's who's showing up. So that's a little strange. How do I fix that? If I go back to show thumbnail video and see everybody, if I want to hide students and only show me, I can go to my video, I can right click it, and I can hit pin video, and then it will hide everyone except for my video. So now I'm lecturing and I can only see myself. So it's kind of like imitating an asynchronous recording. I can't see any of the students. If you find yourself distracting, you don't want to look at yourself while you're doing that, you can hit this final button, hide thumbnail video, and it'll actually minimize everybody and just say who's talking. So now it says that I'm the one that's speaking here. If I don't want this to show up at all, I don't even like this little bar here, I can go into this option, 3-button option up here and go down to hide video panel. So now it's completely gone. And then if I want to even hide these controls at the top so I only see my slides, I can go to hide floating meeting controls. So I can hide that. And just like it says on the screen now, if I need those to come back for any reason, I can just quickly hit escape on my computer and they pop back up. And if I want to see the students again because I'm pausing for questions or something like that, I can go down to show video panel and go back to this thumbnail video option right here, which pops everybody up, even if my video is pinned. So now I can see Liz and anybody else that's in the room. One important thing to note here, though, is that if you're recording your lectures to be uploaded to iLearn later, no matter what you do with these videos, right, all of those options I just showed you, or I'm going to click and drag it because I don't like it on the side, I want to put myself in the middle for some reason, or I want to put it off to the other side or whatever. No matter what I do with my display on my computer, what Zoom is going to record is the lecture slide and then my speaker window small up in the right-hand corner of the screen. So it's going to look a little something like this for the students. So my video will be kind of tacked on here to the recording, which means that if I have some content on these slides up here, my video might actually cover it up for students that are watching the recording later on. So just be aware of that. Perhaps when you're designing your slides, make sure you always have this kind of upper right little quadrant here empty so that it's not covering any course material. But you can also, of course, upload the slides separately from the video recording so that students can see the uncovered portion if you just, can't make that empty space work on every slide. So that should be it for now. We'll be back with more tips and tricks soon. Good luck with this and see you soon.